Hello, my name is Caleb Shrader. I am 20 years old. I am racing Spec Racer 4 Gen 3 and Formula Enterprises 2. Today I'm going to be telling everyone my 3 biggest mistakes that I've made throughout my career and how to fix them or help anyone out there that is also having these sorts of issues. First mistake that I will say is that I didn't start young enough, and I do think starting younger is better. Because in my first year or two, I was racing against like Kimi Antonelli, Nolan Siegel, all these guys that have 10 plus years, and I'm in my first year. So I've just been putting in all the seat time that I can at any track that I can, just to try and build up my stamina, build up my endurance, build up my strength, anything that will do to help me make a better racer myself, and to be more up front compared to like it being in the back half of the field. So the next mistake that I have made that I do think that can help is charging into every braking zone when you're behind someone. Because in the past, I would be charging into a braking zone like behind someone, and then on the exit, I just get passed by every single car just because I not have a big enough run. So to fix it, I just made sure that whenever I am behind someone, I just wait, give it a little boost, brake earlier than they do, and then just have a better run so that I can beat them on the straightaway. When I was here in 2020 at Road America for the SCCA runoffs, I was mid-pack. It was my first time ever here and still learning how to drive the car because it was my first year racing. I was behind a bunch of cars that were just braking way deeper than me, so I started braking way deeper than them. But then on the exit, every time I'd get passed on every single straightaway. So just maximizing the straights is better than just the braking zones. My last mistake that I can give you guys is restarts. In my first year racing, I had the opportunity to win my first race, but I've never done a restart or even had any practice on a restart, so I didn't know what to do. And at the time, I didn't have a radio, so I was basically just waiting for the green flag and then just going. But the guy behind me passed me on the last turn, and I lost the race. So, I mean, after that day, I decided to know, like, have a radio. I had restart practices and just knowing of like, if I'm not the leader, like ideally when they would go, or like when the green flag do come out. To recap everything that I've said, obviously number 1, seat time. If you can't start young, then obviously more seat time is better. If you start older, that's completely fine. Number 2 is braking zones. Don't charge in any of the braking zones. The straightaways are more important than the braking zones. And then number 3 is restarts, knowing what to do in the restarts so you're not clueless. And all of these 3 things added together help me improve my racing from a back marker to a front runner, to where I am fighting for wins, podiums, and even championships.